Let's take a look at this hydrogen system that I've got installed on my van. I went out on a test drive yesterday with it and got awesome results, so you might want to go to my website, goturtlepoop.com, and check it out. For right now, what we've got here is we've got a dual generator system. If you notice, my air cleaner scoop is over the top of both my generators, and I've got a hole cut in the top of this thing so I can get to my fill port. You can see that the generator goes down the side there and goes, and then one over here, they're all stainless steel. Okay, and you take a good look down in there. This here, right here, goes into a T, and it comes out this hose going down the bottom there. What that does is it goes down into the bottom of this bubbler here, and then comes out the top and goes into the bottom of the second bubbler. Well, it comes out the top of the second bubbler, and it follows this tube and goes up to a vacuum control valve. Now what happens is your engine has a lot of vacuum in it, and if you just hook that up directly without a control valve, what you'll do is you'll end up sucking everything right out of your bubbler, and you don't want to do that because that's a lot of water. Going from here, it goes up to a solenoid valve. Now this solenoid valve, you can turn it on or off. And what happens is when you turn your system on, it opens this valve, and it allows that vacuum to go through there and draw your hydrogen in. When you shut your system off, which is the most important thing here, because your engine retains that vacuum in there for quite a while, and once you shut your system off, that vacuum is going to suck all the hydrogen or the electrolyte right out of your bubblers, and you'll end up with water in the line here. So when you start your vehicle and turn your system on later, you're going to be sucking water into your engine first. So you don't want to do that. So when you shut your system off, it closes this valve here for you. Here's my relay systems. Now these relays will be energized when I turn my toggle switch on. And what this does is it makes the connection between the battery through the pulse width modulator, the amp meter, and then out to my generators, and then back all the way around to make a complete circuit. And let's go to the inside of the truck here. First I'll show you my control box. You can see I've got 2 amp meter gauges there, and I've also got 2 toggle switches. A little bit dark, but we'll see if we can't get a shot of them. There's the 2 toggle switches here, this one and this one. Those turn my generators on. This switch here is the EFI. That's just to turn my EFI on and off. My pulse width modulators are mounted inside the box, and here's the control knob for them, so you can turn the amperage up or down and use it as you need to. And there's your gauges, so you can monitor both generators. If you notice, I have a lot of air holes in the sides of the control box. I have them in the top, the sides, the back, the bottom, all around. And what that does is it allows the airflow in there to keep them pulse width modulators cool. They put off a lot of heat, so with a dual gen system you need to have a cooling fan. Well, let me see if I can get a look at it there. There it is right there. This is the cooling fan. This draws the air out of the box. It draws out the heat so the cool air can come in and circulate over those pulse width modulators and keep them cool. Okay, over here is my EFI. What I did here was I just took it out of the case and mounted it in a clear plastic box so everybody could see that, exactly what it looked like inside there. And it's pretty easy to deal with. I just hook up my multimeter to these little posts here, and I can adjust it any way I want. It's pretty much set right now, so it's doing pretty good. But pretty easy system to install. It looks a lot more than what it is. It's not that hard at all. Anybody mechanically inclined can do it.